Today I'm reviewing the RNW Ceramide Plus Concentrate. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsor ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, join Patreon community, or click on the link below. Okay, I do purchase everything with my own money, but a Patreon sent me this one to try out. So they say repair skin's natural barrier with this ampule infused with 5 different kinds of ceramides. The highly concentrated formula absorbs into skin quickly, delivering its anti-aging, calming, and moisture retention benefits almost instantaneously. Formulated free of parabens, because parabens are evil, I guess, according to some people. I don't know. We gotta be careful about demonizing too many preservatives, because soon we're not gonna be left with any preservatives. And you have to use products instantaneously the second you get it. Okay, so my first criteria is packaging. No issues with the packaging. It's glass bottle, dropper bottle. In terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, there's none of that in here. It's also fragrance free, which makes it nice for sensitive skin. Although I get it, some people like fragrance, and if your skin is fine with it, I don't have a problem with it. But some people have sensitive skin and they don't want fragrance in it. So, or sometimes fragrance gives you headaches, like me, and that's always not fun. So, the manufacturing location for this one is Korea, so no issues with that. This is kind of thick, in my opinion, for a dropper bottle. It's not the easiest to dispense, but it has a nice kind of a gel lotion texture to it, which does smooth over skin really easily and absorbs quickly. I like using this one after cleansing and toning, and like right before I use my retinol products. Kind of helps buffer it, prevent some of the dryness, so just find it works. I typically like to use my retinol after a good serum or something like this, just to prevent some of the dryness and intensity from it. So very easy to use. Use it smooth over skin after toners and essences. No pilling. It does set to a natural finish once it absorbs. And the finish is just slightly tacky, but I typically use a moisturizer over it, so no issues with that. Yeah, so no issues with that. Really nice texture and everything. So there we go. And the texture, I think, in my opinion of it, is probably going to be a good one for both oily and dry skin types, because it's not super heavy emollient or oils or anything like that. So, okay, let's talk about the beneficial ingredients in this one. So we've got niacinamide, barrier repair, brightening, anti-acne ingredient. We've got betaine, hydrating ingredient. We've got artichoke, which is I'm starting to notice it more and more skincare products, which... Lincoln! We've got a special visitor! I think he literally just got out of bed right now. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and he was not getting out of bed at all. Lincoln, do you like the RNW? Bless you. Oh, he sneezed. Is that a good sign or not? I don't know. Okay, well, there we go. That's the excitement for the day. Lincoln's up and out of bed. It's 0 degrees out, so you know what? I agree. I want to sit in bed with the covers all day. It's not fun to get out of bed when it's 0 degrees. Okay, artichoke, skin conditioning ingredient. We've got oat kernel, which is an antioxidant. We've got 4 different kinds of ceramides, which are skin-identical ingredients. They're kind of controversial. What in skincare isn't controversial? I had no idea everything would be so controversial, but everything is, and ceramides are kind of one of them. So, although I've been reading some studies, and I'll have to do a video about those on ceramides, which may have changed my opinion back. There we go. Okay, then we've got arginine, which is, the manufacturer calls it Botox in a jar, which it's supposed to help with fine lines and wrinkles. It's a cell-communicating ingredient. There's no such thing as Botox in a jar, but it's a good marketing strategy, isn't it? Hey, it's Botox. It's only 20 bucks. There goes Duty. Okay. Oh, you can see his tail. He really likes the new setup because he can go under the desk now. The old desk had a big flat thing and he'd get stuck under there and not figure out where he was. Okay, then we've got nonapeptide 1, palmitoyl tetrapeptide 7, palmitoyl pentapeptide 4, and palmitoyl tripeptide 1, as well as hexapeptide 9, tripeptide 1. Lots of peptides in here. They're cell-communicating ingredients. One of those is matrixyl, which helps with fine lines and wrinkles. May also help with collagen synthesis in the skin. In my opinion, we still need more studies on peptides to be done, because there's another controversial ingredient. Do they get absorbed into the skin? Are they too large for the Dalton rule? The Dalton rule meaning if molecule is so big it doesn't get absorbed in the skin and doesn't do anything. They're controversial as well. So after using peptides off and on now for a long time, I'm convinced peptides work, even if they can't get absorbed into skin. But perhaps using it with other ingredients can help it get absorbed into the skin better and work better. Then we've got, hi Lincoln. Hi, just a baby. Lincoln's just stealing the show, as always. Okay, then we've got copper. Oh, he's gone. Just as fast as he came, he's gone. We've got copper tripeptide, cell communicating ingredient, soothing ingredient, antioxidant, fussy ingredient. Can't really use it with anything. We've got beetroot extract, natural moisturizer, as well as antioxidant. Also is used as a colorant. We've got algae, skin conditioning ingredient. Interesting, there's about 20,000 different kinds of algae. And an extract from those 20,000 types of algae can be made thousands of different ways. So there's so many different combinations. But algae is thought to be skin protecting and especially protecting from UV rays. Then we've got avocado oil, antioxidant emollient. We've got green tea water, antioxidant, hydrogenated lecithin, an emollient, cholesterol, skin identical ingredient emollient, squalane, antioxidant, skin identical ingredient, vitamin E, antioxidant hydrating ingredient. We've got hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, which has to be in everything I've reviewed for like the last 4 months. I'm sure we'll get a day missing from the street, but it hasn't happened yet. We've got polycordium 51, which is a humectant moisturizer, beta-glucan, humectant, skin-soothing, antioxidant, adenosine, cell communicating ingredient, finally, fructolactosaccharides, which is a humectant. So, a really lot of hydrating ingredients, peptides, ceramides, all in with this wonderful liquid serum texture. It just doesn't happen very often that you can get that many nice emollients, antioxidants, peptides in there and still have a wonderful texture. So, there we go. Okay, in terms of animal testing, RNW is cruelty-free as well as vegan. Performance, I found this to be very hydrating, really helps hydration, lasts for hours. After it's applied, your skin really feels soft and supple for hours after you apply it. I can definitely tell in the morning when I didn't use this or another product similar to it, my skin isn't as hydrated. And the nice thing is, for me, it works well in my morning and evening routines, which is a nice thing. Although the copper tripeptides, they're fussy. There's a whole list of things you shouldn't use with copper peptides, but you know what? It's so fussy, I either give up on using them, or I'm going to use them with the other ingredients that you're not supposed to. My face hasn't fallen off yet, so it might mean that not as much of it is beneficial, but whatever. Okay, in terms of acneogenic ingredients, I do want to mention these are all towards the very bottom of the ingredient list. We've got avocado oil, squalane, vitamin E, glycerol stearate, and sucrose distearate. So we've got 5. They're all towards the bottom of the ingredient list, though, so keep that in mind. That does factor in a little bit. Price, so it fluctuates because it's on sale often. The regular full price is $30 for 1 ounce. 30 milliliters makes it $1 a milliliter, so it's pricey. But if you can get on sale, it's a good thing. And a little bit goes a long way, so keep that in mind. Although if you can get on sale, it's like $15 or $10, so it's worth watching. In terms of the it factor, really nice serum. Works well for almost every skin type, sensitive, dry, oily, and some acne-prone skin types. Fragrance-free, but full of beneficial ingredients, and contains 2 of my favorite ingredient classes, peptides and ceramides. So, really like this one. Really hydrating. I need to start using this on my hands. They're dry this winter. So, I don't know. Somebody commented on the live stream. They were watching this YouTuber, and this YouTuber said that there's no such thing as windburn. And I'm like, they've obviously never been to Minnesota in February when it's negative 30 and windy out and snowing. Then tell me there's no such thing as windburn. Anyway, so with a 10 being a perfect story, I just want a 10. Love it. Well worth trying. I see why it's so hyped, and it's a great product. So, anyway, I'm interested in hearing from you guys. If you had a chance to check it out, I'll leave a comment, and thank you for sending this to me, Celia. So, anyway, there we go. Thanks so much. I will see you more tomorrow. And thank you, Lincoln. Okay, bye, guys.